I don't get what you're putting down, man. So don't even try.
Okay, listen. I'm not even putting anything down, really. I'm just kind of
Yeah, that's what they all
handing
say.
something to you.
That's
So
what they all say.
It is. That is what they all say.
You're saying all this shit on the floor. That's not you. That's not you.
Not you, bro.
You.
Not
it was
you.
me all
Say, oh, I
along.
don't put anything down. Look at all this stuff on the ground, man.
Look at all of it.
Clearly, you're putting something down.
Look at it.
It's me all along.
We fly the rafters, fill the beers, and towards the seas. Ride the waves, ride the wind, the pirates like for me. Oh, it's our beers, and then we choose flying to go. The Shipwreck Show, AG is number one.
Hello, everyone, and welcome if you are new. Welcome back if you're not to the Shipwreck Show. I am your host, it's Xander, aka your friendly neighborhood emo dad. Because I realized I was 11 when From Under the Cork Tree released.
Wow.
My
that was a
daughter
long
this
time ago.
weekend.
Yeah.
My daughter this weekend, I got her jamming out to Sugar We're Going Down, and I was like, when did this album come out? And then I looked at it, I was like, oh shit, I had just turned 11.
I think I was 15 when that came out. So my sophomore year of high school.
Man,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
But it's such a weird thing too, because like seeing my daughter jam out to the same song I was jamming out to, like when I was roughly her age, I was like, dude, this is wild.
Listen, that album was fucking good. That was a good album, dude.
Such a good album, dude. Such a good album. But anyway, we're not here to talk about Fall Out Boy. Joining me today on episode 216 are my bestest boys here. We got DJ Simfix. What's going on, man?
Yeah, what's going on, dude? Just chilling.
How was your day? How was your weekend any day?
Weekend was chill. Today was very tiring. Very, very, very tiring.
Oh yeah.
Mm,
We hate a tiring Monday. I feel that.
you do be like,
What'd you do
that.
today? Just working?
Yeah, just working. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, man. Like just work. I had no caffeine today, so I had to like really trudge through.
Oh, dude. Oh man, that's like, oh, it's the worst when you just can literally physically feel yourself running on fumes.
Dude, I almost fell asleep standing up like a few times.
Damn, dude. Oh, I hate that for you. We gotta get some caffeine for you tomorrow morning.
Yep.
Also joining us, we have Ernell Pearson, the Shark Father himself, Ocean Shrine.
Hello, good sirs. Hello, good sirs. I am officially 36 years old tomorrow. It is
Hell
real.
fucking yeah! Happy early birthday!
Well, thank you, my good sir. And it was it's weird timing because Marilyn is currently on a work trip, and we'll be there until Friday. And so I get to spend my birthday in like a weird, peaceful quiet, like and I don't mean peaceful in like the good kind of way. I mean the peaceful in the way of like I'm not used to that, because my daughter's with her mom this week. My partner's out of town. I don't know what to do with myself, like like it's weird,
Well,
dude.
I mean I take it like a lot of expectantly a lot of your life is built around those two.
Yeah,
and
very
so,
much so.
I say it because similarly my life is the same way. So yeah, dude, I've been in that position before. It is a weird feeling. You kind of just like you have like this like knee jerk like this gut feeling like I should be doing something right now. Like I should be like.
Yeah, like I'm getting like decision paralysis. Like I finished with work. I got Marilyn dropped off at the airport. I had to go get groceries really quick. I got home and was like, oh, I gotta get ready for this. But now I'm like, what am I gonna do after this? You know, like, am I just gonna finish James Bond finally? Am I gonna do that last mission that I have left in there?
Good.
I'm like currently looking at like insoles for shoes because mine are starting to like get old. I watched Taken earlier before I dropped Maryland. That like kicked things off. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like and then I'm like thinking about like what am I gonna do tomorrow? Right? I got work. Cool, but like I work from home now, so it's like I have other things that I like do in between like tasking and stuff, and like now I'm like, oh god, I'm just gonna sit here. I don't even know what to do. I'm gonna scroll through Twitter finally for like the first time in forever. Like,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
like,
You know what
I mean? Am I
anything
gonna,
but that.
I might go just read some Reddit forums. You know what I mean? I don't know.
No, anything but that, dude. Don't do that.
It's just like
That's what you got me for, okay? I'll give you all the bad news in the world. You don't need to do
like
yourself.
maybe I'll watch Taken 2. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll watch
Yeah,
Taken
take
2.
it too.
Oh yeah, Taken 2, the Takening.
The Takening, yeah, exactly. And then Taken 3,
Takes two to Taken two.
Takenant, just Revenant, but you know, yeah. Anyways, or Taken Revelations, Takenations. There you go. That's the compliment.
Yes and no, but maybe so, because this is the Shipwreck show where once a week, every week, various members of the Good Kraken crew gather together to discuss anything and everything these seven seas have thrown our way, like Taken 4, Never Taken Again.
Never taken it.
They do.
If
They do
you're
get taken.
riding
They
this
do get
wave, you can head on over to patreon.com/goodkrakenpods, where you can submit questions and topics, get exclusive content, and have early access to all of our content before it goes live on podcast and video services. You can also support us by joining the GK community over on our Discord channel by clicking the link down in our description section below, then following and subscribing to get updates when new episodes go live everywhere.
everywhere.
All the way.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Ow. Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Before we get into this episode, gentlemen, we have some captain's orders. Yarg. Pick it.
Yargan.
So, the one and only captain's orders that I was told about, or that I retained during the weekend meeting is, goodkraken.com. It's our one-stop shop, all things us. You can find everything there. That's
What do you
about it.
mean? We had an
That's-
entire week of content that we did, man. Like we had Shipwreck show. We did an entire episode
Yeah.
predicting the Summer Games Fest. Then we did
Yeah.
a Summer Games Fest live reaction, and then we have the Xbox Showcase live reaction. There's a ton of things from last week, and you can find them all on youtube.com/goodkrakenpods. Let's go. You see how Xander
Or
tricked me into doing that
goodkraken.com.
for him?
I did it. Damn it, he's catching on. He's catching on.
This
No.
motherfucker.
Well, you guys are going to be witness to something new that our producers greenlit for a little test run here. Just a quick little thing that I'm adding to Shipwreck Show here. We got Under the Xander.
That's right.
Ooh.
He does.
This is just going to be a brief little kind of bullet point thing of
Mm.
headlines that have crossed my radar that I feel like might have went under everyone else's radar. So first up, we have President Xi Jinping visits North Korea for the first time in 7 years.
Oh wow, that's not good.
Yeah.
That's not
and
good.
I did look it up just before hopping onto here and found out and there's looks like there's a partnership of some sorts. But I advise everyone listening to this right now to do their due diligence and do the research on their own. That is the point of Under the Xandar. I'm only giving you the headlines. You look it up if you want to find out more information.
Fair.
Next
do it
up, we
yourself.
have
Yep.
Watch Mojo out here breaking headlines, at least my headlines.
Never seen a Mojo.
Watch Mojo promotes homebrewed AI music on a video of YouTubers who made videos when they knew they were dying. So already we have this weird, macabre top 10 video of YouTubers making videos and monetizing them while they knew that they were dying, which is another thing on its own thing. But in the smack dab middle of their video, when they're talking about some very serious, heavy shit, hey, check out our brand new AI music album. They're all heavy metal covers of classical music. Like, Huh?
Dude, I hate how often it's coming up now. Like I see YouTube and I'll see like acoustic cover of blah 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 Sleep Token song, right? And I'm like, I love that song. And I go and click it and I'm like, no! And that's how I immediately
It's AI,
realized
no!
it was a fucking AI generated cover of that fucking song. I hate that. I hate that so goddamn much.
It's going to shit, man. It's going to shit. It's going to
Yeah.
shit. Everything's going to shit.
Mhm.
It's going to shit. But hey, guess what? We have maybe one little thing that we can claim as our own. Eyes up, Guardian. Tomorrow, June 9th, 2026. Gather your fire teams and join us in the tower for one final push to show the world of Destiny the Destiny deserves to continue on. At least continue on as intended, and at the very least receive a proper send-off. So yeah, join us tomorrow. I know, I think it's mostly off content. I might do a live stream on my own accord, but join us. Yeah, we're gonna hop on Destiny 2, try and see if we can, push forward for Destiny 3. Maybe at least we can get like a good grasp on the ending of this whole story. That's all I really want out of it. But it's gonna be a good time. We'll hang out, play some games. I might even pull up some old ass Destiny clips from my old days being trying to be a full-fledged Destiny content creator.
Sure.
So yeah, it'll be a fun time.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. It's we'll send it off well. You know what I mean? What time are you wanting to get together?
I'm gonna try and hop on. I'm pretty much gonna hop on whenever Lydia goes to bed. So I'd probably close around to like 9 p.m., 9:30, 10 p.m.
Okay,
my
so
time.
Like six here. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I see you. Okay,
Yeah, 6 or 7 your time.
sure. took me a second.
But yeah, so gentlemen, I wanted to talk to you guys because we've kind of exhibited a lot of it already. But I've actually been listening to a lot of various podcasts speaking of like mental health and stuff like that. And one actually got into talking about like vocal stimming. And it kind of just snowballed into just me thinking of all the vocal stims that I've ever heard or done myself. So I kind of just want to know, like, what are some instances where you've just like, you didn't even, if this happens to you, I should say, like, what are some vocal stims that like really stand out to you that are like, that's like kind of like my go-to, like?
That's a good question. I mean, because they're like stims, I don't ever really think too hard about it. If one that comes to mind for me is I'll do the jingle from Digimon sometimes when I'm like not doing anything. And it'll be like the like you know what I mean? Like, and it's from the Digimon movie. And like there's one part where they're like lip rolling it like that. And I don't know why it like tickles my brain in that kind of way. It just like it's only when I'm like not doing anything and I like just feel like I need to make a noise, or where like everybody I'm with is like quiet, like in the car or something like that. Like some people like do like the sigh, like like when there's like an awkward silence or whatever. Mine is the Digimon noise. And it works. I guess it works. You know what I mean? It makes me feel better.
Yeah.
DJ, what about you? Is there anything that kind of just jumps out at you?
I mean, there's a stim that I just do. Like, I don't even know where it came from. I just start saying it. And you guys hear me say it all the time. Oh, hell no. I love saying that, man.
I love when you say that too, dude.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't even know where it's from. Dude, I've said it so much that people think I made that up. And I don't even know, like, I know it's not me.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's not me. I got it from somewhere. But, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, that's funny.
I love it when you say
So-
it.
So yesterday I went to the grocery store and the guy walking in front of me, he ended up singing, like he was like humming the tune of Daybreak, the jazz song from Community.
Oh,
If you're not
okay.
familiar, it goes a little something like na 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 na. So that's kind of like that was kind of a tune that became kind of a reoccurring thing in Community,
Okay.
and the fan base is familiar with it. So I had to fight so hard not to just like I wanted so badly to join him in humming that tune, like guy, because he was like probably 10 feet in front of me, and I wanted to join in right where he went, like nah, 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 nah. Like I wanted so badly to do it, but
Just enter in, you know?
I was wondering, have you guys ever come across, like, in the wild, so to speak, other people stimming, where you're just like, oh, now that you're aware of it yourself, you're like, oh wait, I caught that.
I haven't made it known.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I feel like we're all socially aware enough not to do that.
yeah. I mean, I've heard a few things. I've heard like the most recent one. I feel like they were humming some kind of jingle. I can't remember what it was, but I was like, oh, okay, I know that one. Like, just like go like walking by them or whatever. Most of it is like when I hear. Okay, this might be a little out of left field, right? And you guys might have picked up on this a while ago. Well, something that I do just kind of like out of impulse is like, if someone says something that is could potentially be like a song lyric, I will go out of my way to say the rest of the song lyric section. You know what I mean? Or even go as far as to like sing it. And it's like, if I recognize it, it's like immediate. Like I don't even really like think about it. It just like kind of comes out of me. And so that's problematic in public, where I hear people like say something and I'll like turn towards Maryland and like say the rest of the words, right? Like
so to speak, like would it be like this one,
it's kind of like that, but like if I heard someone say like it's been a while, I would either do that or I would say like the rest of the line afterwards, right? Like murmur it under my breath.
or like if someone said it's too late, then you'd be like, it's too late to apologize.
Yes, like, yeah. Like the most recent one that I can like remember is like me and Marilyn were at the mall, I think. We were waiting in line for food at Charlie's, because Charlie's is fucking outstanding. Love that place. Philly cheesesteaks, right? And I heard someone like answer the phone, and they were like, "Hey, honey, why are you calling?" And I was like, me, so I like whispered, I like whispered it to Marilyn. She was like, "Shut the fuck up."
I'm mad.
Hell yeah.
I'm mad because you could see it. You could see it. Producers, rewind it. You could see it in my face. I immediately thought the same thing.
And it's like my problem is that I do make it known. Like I do say it out loud, and it was like, whether it's saying it or like shittily singing it for a second just to like get it out, because I feel it like a pit in my stomach if I like don't release it out into the air. You know what I mean? It kills me, dude. Yeah, I know. That's the best example I could give.
DJ, do you have any similar recurrences?
Man, in public, sometimes like I'll have arguments with myself.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, like I'll act something out like in my head, and I'm like, and I'm also like mouthing it, but I'm not like speaking.
Okay.
Either it's like singing a song, or imagine myself filming a YouTube video, like a vlog.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then
I can kind of not necessarily. I don't want to be like the guy like, oh yeah, I totally know what you mean. But like feel like I have something similar to where there are times where as I'm just going about my day, I can kind of visualize it in my brain as if I was like watching my life as it were a movie, or like I like literally like thinking about like, okay, slow pan here, fade out there, but like do like a fucking like tracking shot here, like that. Like that's kind of like how my brain like kind of sees things. But I guess that's kind of where you're getting at, where you can kind of like visualize like you doing other tasks.
DJ.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
No, like,
He was he was visualizing himself doing another task.
no, like I visualize. Yeah, like I agree. Like I visualize myself like doing like anything else but working.
That's fair. That's okay. Yeah.
That's fair. So
You call it
Ernell,
daydreaming.
you kind of bring up an interesting thing that I've noticed is the vocal stem to butt rock pipeline, so to speak, because in our neck of the woods, I mean, obviously we have.
It's been a while.
You give us,
Yeah.
Yep.
honey, why you calling me so late? It's always those songs, and like one of the maybe in more mainstream ears, you have Creed, everyone knows Creed.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I mean, I'm still waiting for the perfect moment to just blurt out, stand alone.
I don't think there's ever a good time for Godsmack to like.
It really isn't. But I find it interesting. Like, has that been the case for you?
Yeah, I mean, I guess most of it is butt rock. You know what I mean? I like butt rock to like. I don't know. I feel like they have just like such
What makes it so catchy?
relatable
Like,
lyrics. So you know what I mean? Like,
I wouldn't necessarily say Hinder was relatable.
no, but I mean, like it's grounded though. You know what I mean? It's like, how do I explain this? Right? So like
Dude,
like
when I first heard Lips of an Angel, I didn't understand what the fuck he was saying.
I mean, okay, but like we all do now, right? Like we all know what the fuck he's saying now. Fucked up, super fucked up. No, but I mean, like in like for example, in like my band, like I have, I purposely kind of like I write like it's poetry, like for my stuff, and so like my lines are like. I can see the shadows dancing in between the walls and the halls, right? Like where you hear Stain, he's like, it's been a while. You know what I mean? And it's like that, like that's grounded. Like even though like Hinder isn't like relatable in that way, it is grounded as like something you would normally say in like everyday talk, right? As like, even though it's fucked up, like I get that.
Versus, do you ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Like, okay.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. Right. And so like, it's like those are lyrics that are meant for like something else. Where like it seems like butt rock has like this way of taking like relatable, like grounded sort of like situations and like using them as like lyrical lines, and I love and hate that so much.
Photograph.
Right? Yeah. Every time I see you makes me laugh. Like it's so stupid, dude. Like fucking come on, dude.
It's so dumb, bro. The fact, hold on, can we pause for a second? Because I don't even know if DJ is aware of this, but and maybe you might not. Are you aware of Nickelback's comeback?
Oh, I know they released an album like what 2 years ago. I want to say.
So they, the reason I say they're slowly making a comeback is they were featured on a song with Don Brocco, on Don Brocco's latest album.
Right.
And that was actually kind of fucking good. Like the Don Brocco kind of like fell off for me because they're almost like too experimental to the point where it's like I'm not vibing with this. But then they circled back to some more of the heavier stuff.
Okay, for sure.
But then what kind of clued me in too is like I'm seeing Nickelback around here. They've They're throwing out their new singles and they're hitting heavy. They're featured on with Don Bracco. Now, Bill Murray putting out an album, and his song "Always Let You Down" eerily emulates "Saving Me" by Nickelback.
No, it's not eerily. It's purposeful. So the chorus in that is "Saving Me." The verse is a Blink 182 song.
Yep.
Yeah, and like he's using those melodies. Like that's totally
Brother
purposeful. Like it
just
has
straight
to
up-
be, right?
He played at our nostalgic heartstrings. Anyway, I don't even know where I was going with the Nickelback thing.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm through with standing in lines for clubs I'm never gonna get in. Okay, tell you that right now. It's like the bottom of the ninth, and I'm
DJ,
never
what's
gonna
your
win.
stance on Nickelback?
Like whatever.
he's got a neutral game on Nickelback. You know what I mean?
Neutral, dude. That's crazy. I've never
just
really.
funny.
I mean,
Like
because I feel like even those who claim neutral ground on Nickelback, in my IRL circles that I've been around, people still have a very strong opinion about Nickelback.
Which is fucking weird because I feel like Nickelback is a lot like peeing in the shower. There's people that listen to Nickelback, and then there's fucking liars. Okay, like come on, Nickelback has never been as bad as people make them out to be. All right, like I would live and fucking die on that hill. Chad Kroger's thing's better than like 90% of the other fucking musicians in most of the genres we fucking listen to, and probably half the pop singers out there. And like why? Because they had like 4 songs that they released as singles that were more like acoustic focused than like their other, like fucking come on, get some fucking taste. You know what I'm saying? I do want actually I want to double back on something. Because we were talking about like the vocal stims thing earlier on.
Yeah,
I want to I want to take a moment and ask you guys about vocal stims that you've heard other people have, whether it's like vocal stims or like things that they like say that you've caught that is like nails on a chalkboard, right? And I asked this because like Devin gets so pissed at this one, right? He gets so mad when I call him on this. Devin has this thing where when he's about to like tell you something, he says, "I'm not gonna lie," right? And he gets viscerally upset when I say, "Well, I didn't think you were gonna lie." Why would you lie about that? Like he gets so, because he's not meaning it as like actually go, but he gets so annoyed when I actually like acknowledge the fact that he said I'm not gonna lie, right? Because he's not meaning it in that kind of way. So do you guys have like any that you've heard other people say that you were like, oh, that's so dumb? Like a common, like whether it's like a common saying or something like that, like because that's one for me that drives me fucking crazy, dude.
So. No, but I know one that my wife has.
That she hates.
So
okay.
we're all familiar. Yeah, we're all familiar with Shorzy, right?
I love Shorzy. Yeah.
Huh?
I love Shorzy. Yeah.
yeah, sure.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
That one.
Oh,
the
you
hates that.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Huh?
She hates that one.
That was so good. That's like one of the best parts about Shorzy too, is when he does that.
I know. I fucking love it. And I'll catch her off guard too. I'm like, hey babe, what do you want for dinner? Huh?
Well, and you know what's funny
That's
too,
crazy.
though? That pisses off Marilyn too, because I do it because I actually can't hear. It's like people that watch this might not know this, but I wear hearing aids, right? Because I have a lot of hearing loss, and I'll ask Marilyn something. She'll say the answer that to the question I gave her, and I'll say, "Huh?" Or like, "What was that?"
What?
And she'll have to. I'll like, and I do it mostly because like I didn't hear her, but I'm trying to get her to understand like you need to turn and face me when you talk to me because I can't hear you if you're looking at the closet, right? Like, and so it'll get her to stop and turn towards me, like say it again, right? And because then if I'm left to my own devices, I'm just gonna guesstimate what you said. Like, sorry, like if you couldn't stop for a second to turn towards me and speak to me, I'm just gonna guess what you said, and I promise you, my guess is gonna be wrong. So if you're like, "Hey, can you go grab that for me?" and I'm like, "Huh?" and you didn't like turn around to say that to me, as far as I'm concerned, you said, "Hey, can you come grab me?" Okay. Right? Like
next thing you know, she's just like fumbling like a bunch of like drinks or something. I said,
oh my god! Like my daughter like, "Daddy, do you need to go to the bathroom?" And I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "Do you need to go to the bathroom?" I'm like, "Oh, sorry, that's not what I thought you said. I thought you said, do I want to grab the mat room or something like that?" And it's just like completely doesn't even make fucking sense. But that's why I was like, "Huh?" Because that's how I processed it. Because I was like, "What the fuck
your
did
brain
you just
literally
say?"
processed the sound that way.
Yeah, dude.
That's funny.
Yeah, no, like I know that there's some people that say things out of routine, so I don't know if that was like something you guys have like picked up on with people.
No, generally
I forget what triggers this. It was between my two friends, and when my friend got really pissed, and deservedly so. It's annoying, but I think it was like anytime he would say, "You guys want to see something cool?" Or something like that, and then the guy's like, "No, but I bet you're gonna show me." He said it every time without fail. Like even if he genuinely, he was just mostly joking at like most of the time, like 100% of the time, bro. It was every, he said it every time. And then my buddy just snapped. He's like, "Dude, don't ever do that shit ever again, please. I don't want to hear that shit."
I can see it. I can see that though. I that can be very annoying.
That's so fucking funny, dude. That's really fucking funny. Because I know like all of us do things very similar just to be annoying. And it's funny to like think about. Like I know I'm using Devin as an example again, but he gets so fucking frustrated when I troll Devin. He gets so fucking frustrated. And it's hilarious to me because he falls for the bait every time. Every fucking time.
Yeah.
He makes it so easy for me to fucking troll him. And I giggle every time. Like every time I do the stupid like, "Oh, is this Citizen?" Right? He's like, "No, they don't even sound like that band." I'm like, "You fucking asshole." Like, you fucking dingleberry. I know that. I know they don't sound like that fucking band, you nerd. But he does it every time. He fucking falls for it, dude. Oh, I love it. I love it. I know. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry to give you grief.
Well, so at this point, I'm going to let you guys know I am extremely underprepared today.
That's okay. You don't have to.
I got nothing else for you.
You don't have to be prepared.
I got nothing
I think
Well, I was going to say, at this point, I was going to ask you guys, what is your favorite song you heard today?
Favorite song I heard today?
Mm-hmm.
No. I don't think I listened to any music today. I'll think about it.
What the
Yeah.
Okay, so that's another thing that I wanted to ask you guys, because I've realized after some odd years being in the top percentile of Spotify listeners that I have a problem, and I want to understand the mind of someone who doesn't need constant music.
I don't know, DJ. Do you listen to music all the time? Like, are you an all the time music guy?
Yeah, all the time, really. Unless I'm at work, I can't listen to music at work.
Oh, sure.
But like, best believe, like, I'm listening all the time. I personally don't know how there's people who just don't listen to music at all. Like, that's
That is
dude,
crazy shit. That is crazy shit.
You know the wide receiver and cornerback Travis Hunter.
Yes.
Fairly young guy. He says he listens to nothing pre-game, post-game. He listens to nothing. A football player, NFL athlete listens to nothing.
Mm.
You know,
Mm.
every other athlete going through the tunnel, going in the locker room, they're bumping music, they have headphones in or whatever.
Yeah.
Travis Hunter listens to nothing. And I
This
just
might
can't
become
believe
my
that.
neurodivergent hyperfixation. Because that is very.
I just don't think it's possible.
I feel like that's like serial killer shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
right?
like it's gotta be a sociopathic tendency, or
Yeah.
you're just like a shade
Like,
of
how does that-
autistic that's just like
you tell
You know
you
what
tell
I'm
me you don't
saying?
feel nothing, motherfucker. You don't feel anything when you
you
listen
like
to
you
that
don't
shit.
want to
at its
listen,
core,
but like
music
you don't
brings-
listen to any
brings
like
joy.
nothing,
Nothing.
like
It
nothing,
evokes
like
emotion.
no
you know?
music app is installed on your phone.
Not like
Is that what you're
the
saying?
Wiggles.
That's what you're saying.
You don't got Celine Dion on there. Not rocking Kelly Clarkson. Like nothing. Nothing.
Like nothing. Not
Nothing.
even like Weird Al. Not even like
Nothing.
you know what I'm saying.
No?
Like
That's
nothing.
crazy
Like
shit.
not even
What
like
is that?
like
dude? Yeah, that's got to be
nightcore
some shit.
renditions of like famous songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
like
dude,
nothing?
brother, my
Crazy.
see now my
shit, dude.
ADHD is going off. Of, what are some other like serial killer like tendencies that are kind of like the fuck, like not listening to music or fucking
Walking
wiping
without
towards
moving your
the
arms.
sack. Or like
Dude, I know a guy who does that. I know a guy who does that. That's crazy. Dude, if I was in any other, I only know one guy who walks like that. And if I never would have met him, I would have thought that was fucking nuts. But you like,
Yeah.
it's real, dude. It's a real fucking thing. There's people out there that literally just like Hitman style. Just fucking
Yeah.
walk. They just walk
Like
with their
hit a
legs.
stride and they're just like it's all go. You know what I'm saying? Like it's there.
Like it's no, none of it. Just fucking cousin it, like just going for it, dog. Like it's Nosferatu looking motherfucker just floating, just hovering down the side. Like
oh my god,
I don't understand how they do it, man. But it okay for the
dude.
music thing. In my defense, because I will say I'm not in the sociopathic category because I do listen to some music.
Mhm.
In my defense, I don't listen to music most days, and a lot of that is because most of my life is just noisy. I'm kind of like just gathered around noise all the fucking time, right? And so like that's
Right.
like whether it's I'm taking phone calls or I'm watching a movie or I'm like, you know, having to listen to this thing, right? Or it's like a voice message or like something like that. And then like on here, when we're doing this, I'm listening to you guys. I'm listening to our intro music. I'm listening to videos and I'm editing them. For my band, I'm listening to our music that we're writing. And like I'm constantly in this like spinning cycle of like listening to everything all the time. And because I have hearing aids, all that sound is kind of like coming into my brain like at the same, it's so hard to explain, like at the same time. It's all just rushing into my fucking brain. So I get a lot of weird like sound overwhelmingness, if you will. So when I listen to music,
it's like overstimulation.
yeah, like I get a little overstimulated from like having so much sound that like music just seems like
Right.
a non-option, if you will, like most days, like. And then on top of that, I just don't ever really have like the time. So like when I am doing things like some other things, I don't have music playing in the background, whatever. When we're on here, I don't ever have music playing because I want to like hear you guys clearly, right?
That's weird. I have music playing right now.
Yeah, that's no slight to you guys. I mean, like for me, it's like I can't focus on multiple things like that, right? Like some of you motherfuckers play 3, 4, 5 different video games in, you know, one fucking day. I don't know how the fuck you guys do that shit either. That's like I kind of have to like lock in on my one thing at a time, and like and then that's that same thing.
Oh,
works
dude,
with sound too.
I'm like that with. I'm even like that with books, dude. And like I get weird looks for that.
Dude,
Like,
people that can read multiple books, nah, that's fucking crazy. That's psychopath shit. Like,
what? No, it's just like watching
crazy,
a TV show, dude. It's like watching a TV show. You know, you watch a little bit of your TV show, you finish that chapter, okay, you put it down, and then you can pick up another book, and then you start.
I don't even do that with
watching that
TV
show.
shows, dude. Like, I don't even do that with TV. Like, I have one show that I burn through, and then maybe I'll have a second show to watch when I need a palate cleanser. So like usually it's like some bullshit like right now my like palate cleanser show is Vanderpump Rules, which I don't know if you guys even fucking know what that is, but it's
I know what it is. I'm aware of it.
Yeah. So
Not approving of it.
yeah, I have a soft spot for like reality TV shows, and that is one of the ones that I use to kind of just like cleanse my palate, because I get to watch these people make fucking fools of themselves, and it's like it's the perfect like island show because we're instigators, right? So like I get to we're never like a part of it. We'll instigate it when we'll watch with popcorn, you know what I'm saying? So I get to watch these people act like absolute fucking Neanderthals, like drinking too much, they're sleeping with each other's fucking partners and shit, and I'm just like, whoa, dude, that's fucking crazy. You know what I mean? It's perfect.
I personally, it hurts me because like I see that and I'm just like, regardless of how like terrible that shit is right now, I know they still make more money than me.
They do, and I mean, and honestly, power to them. You know what I mean? Do you guys have any reality shows that you watch? Like, do you have a?
Hell no.
No. Okay. DJ.
Hell no.
Am I the only one? Am I the only one here?
Yeah. I think you
yeah.
are.
Okay. I'm not holding it against you guys. I understand that I've lowered myself to watch these shows. I get it. Like I'm tied up in Vanderpump Rules. I watch a lot of Below Deck. Below Deck's one of my favorite ones. There's a couple like banger like reality shows. Dude, it's good. It's fun time.
This might not be a surprise. I'm a big stand-up comedy, like a comedy special guy. I like watching a lot. Like I just watched Josh Johnson's new comedy special on HBO Max.
Yeah.
That was really good. Really good.
You know, I normally would be, and I don't know if you guys agree with this or not. I loved stand-up for a really long time. I actually wanted to do stand-up for a long time, and I love the art of it. I love the way that people like do it. Like, there's some really fucking funny comedians out there. Have you guys seen the recent sort of like backfire from the roast of Kevin Hart that's like come up?
I heard about it
recently. So
I heard about
the roast, but not the backlash.
Dude, fucking Chelsea Handler fucking out here just like.
So the backlash currently that's happening is talking about how comedians nowadays all are just like kill Tony comedians. Like they're all just like trying to say the most like gnarly, non-PC, fucked up thing that they possibly can for shock factor. And apparently the roast of Kevin Hart was pretty much like all that. Like all of the comedians were just like doing that thing, right? And it's cool when it's like a couple of them because I go, oh my god, they're fucking killing it, right? And but when it's like everybody, like every single one wants to be like the offensive comedian, you know what I mean? It gets like exhausting. It gets like really, and like there's so many of them now, so like I don't even know who to trust anymore. You know what I mean? Like I like a lot of these comedians. I'm kind of like I'd rather go. Oh, what's Bill that? Burr. Yeah, right. I'll take some Bill Burr any day. Like he's okay. I'm all right
all day.
Yeah. What's that? That like comedy platform where they like don't cuss. Do you know what I'm talking about, Xander?
No. Oh God. I know what you're talking about, but the name's escaping me. Oh Jesus. Yeah,
God,
good time for our producers to just like fast forward this part.
Stand up comedy. It's a name for that, like actually like Dry Bar. That's what it was.
Oh yeah.
There's some Dry Bar comedians that I think are like funnier than some of the more like popular comedians we have now. Like there's some Dry Bar comedians that are like fucking outstanding, and I think
what's that one guy's is he considered? No, he curses sometimes, but Pete Holmes.
I don't think so. I don't think he's technically, but I do know that he doesn't really cuss a lot or like say like really absurd things, right? Like there's like Preacher Lawson, for example, right? Preacher Lawson is fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, Preacher, he's good.
Like he's absolutely hilarious. Jeff Allen is pretty good too. Jeff Allen's had a couple of really, really good bits. Like he's a little bit more on like the tacky side, if you ask me. There's one guy, Zoltan something. Zoltan something.
Yeah. He's like of Hungarian.
Looks like a white guy, but he's Hungarian. Yeah.
Zoltan Kasas.
I think so. Zoltan. Comedy. Let's see. Yeah, Zoltan Kasas. He's a dude. Yeah, I found him when he had like long hair. That dude's fucking funny.
I love that guy. Yeah, he is hilarious. And funnily enough, he actually moved to the United States on July 4th, 1991.
Nice.
Got 4 years old.
Love that for him. On the
4th of July. What a time to come to America. Sorry that you had to see it go down in such a way. But hey, I've seen your latest clips, and you're openly speaking out about the problems that are happening in a comedic way, and I appreciate that.
And like, don't get me wrong, it's not like I want like some fucking angel little buttercup fucking comedian every single time. Like every once in a while, maybe I will take some Dave Chappelle. You know what I mean? Like every once in a while, especially if it's like his older shit, right? Cat Williams. I love Cat Williams. I mean, he's not as great as he used to be. There's that one stand-up where he's wearing like the green suit. Fucking goated. Yeah.
Yep.
Goated stand-up.
Classic.
But like,
Bernie Mac was still alive, man.
Oh man, Bernie Mac live was so good, dude.
Bernie Mac would eat, man. He would eat every
man.
time, dude.
But I mean, it's just like I don't need every single comedian to like do Tom Segura. You know what I mean? I don't need every like there's a point where I'm just like, you're just saying this because you know it's gonna be like blurring the lines, dude, right? Like,
watch what this is not at all sponsored, by the way, but watch Josh Johnson's Symphony on HBO Max. Really good. That's gonna be right up your alley. What you're
Josh Johnson. I love Josh Johnson.
Yeah, Josh Johnson's
funny
great
as hell. He's funny as hell, dude. I think I like Josh Johnson a lot because he's just us. Like, he's a normal, like a super fucking just normal human being.
Like, yeah, dude. And he just happens to just recount his stories in a very hilarious way.
Yeah.
He's from Louisiana as well. Louisiana.
Oh yeah? Oh shit.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay. I like it. Yeah, I don't know. I miss the days when like we had like a few like the raunchy comedians, quote unquote, big air quotes. And then like everybody else is kind of just like doing their thing, and like the raunchy guy was who you went to when you wanted like your little taste of Hellion. You know what I mean? Like back in the day, it was Dane Cook. People watch Dane Cook because you wanted to like have your little low key fucked upness satiated a little bit, but everybody else was like, okay, like you could watch them and like it'd be all right. But I mean, like there's some that even blur the lines there. Fucking Eddie Murphy's old stand-ups fucked up. Super fucked up stuff. Fucking wild, dude. I just don't want to hear about like lynching people from comedians. You know what I mean? And they did that like twice during Kevin Hart's roast. And I'm just like not all that interested. You know, like I don't know. Like I'm not like offended by it, but I just think that like that's like low-hanging fruit, for fuck's sake. You can't be more creative than that. Like
that reaches a point where like, is it even comedy at that point? Because that doesn't serve anyone beneficially except for maybe one group of people.
Well,
know?
it just like it's just like I said, it feels small
It's tasteless.
brained. It feels small brained. Like the best you could do was a like low hanging race joke. Like that's the best. You're a comedian with a live platform and millions of people watching this show, and the best thing you could come up with was a lynch joke for a black man. Like that's what you've done. Wow. Real glad you're gonna make $1 million off this, dude. Well, real fucking happy about that. You guys fucking suck, man. Like, well, and even Adam Sandler. Like, we went and saw Adam Sandler live a little while ago, and because me and Marilyn love Adam Sandler, and even he was like, "Whoa!" Like, a few things he had on there that I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" Like, that's not like racy shit, but like racy shit. And it was come on, man. Come on. This fucking sucks, dude. So yeah, I don't know which one of them to trust anymore. I don't know which ones to trust. I just want
Yeah, you gotta
Gabriel
be really
Iglesias
careful.
back. That's what I want.
Oh, dude, that lives rent free in my brain.
But like old Gabriel. Eventually got a little overplayed. but old. When he was still fresh out.
Apparently, he's a piece of shit, man.
Oh, really?
Apparently,
Is
he's
he
a piece of yeah,
Really?
piece of shit,
Oh,
man.
give me the tea on this.
From what I heard, from what I've seen, he's just an asshole. Like I think he treats his staff pretty bad, like people who like on his team.
Oh, fuck.
And I think he's almost near like the George Lopez route in terms of like hating, you know what I'm saying, like Hispanic, you know what I'm saying, like the way he's like mucking that shit up, like in that vein.
Okay.
That's why we don't see him. That's why that's why we don't see him around no more.
Oh, yeah.
All that shit, man.
Based online criticism after tweeting about getting chicken nuggets at Chick-fil-A. That was something he eats at Chick-fil-A. People are going to be mad at him for that, I suppose. No, I guess there's someone attempted to extort $50,000 from him by threatening to release fake video footage of him acting inappropriately with models. That's weird.
Fuck.
He's in the Epstein files.
That's also weird. He is in the Epstein files.
Yeah, he's in
Is
the
he
Epstein
really?
files. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess that's
not in like
too shocking.
the parts.
Yeah, like he's probably like in reference.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it
know?
says he addressed the situation on stage, clarifying that he was simply on an assistance list for a comedy show. Sure. But then lastly, in the past, there have been occasional comparisons to accusations on fan forums that his material overlapped with peers like Ralphie May or Felipe Esparza. These are treated as parallel thinking or common observational comedy tropes by other comedians rather than serious professional infractions. So apparently he may or may not be stealing his jokes from guys like Ralphie May, who is actually funny. Ralphie May is fucking funny as shit. Even Felipe Esparza is really funny too. That's a bummer. That's okay. We don't need them. We don't need them.
It's getting so hard to keep track too. Like I think we mentioned it last time, but like, you know, like we had the shit with like Reese Witherspoon is like, you know, a big is talking good about AI.
What'd she do
like
without her spoon?
Hmm?
You said Reese Witherspoon. What'd she do without her spoon?
I don't know. You're gonna have to ask her. You have to catch her in the act.
I'll give
She'll
her
probably
name.
ask AI to do it for her. But it's getting really hard to keep track of the people who are canceled because it's like I don't know. It's just I wish people were just genuinely decent people, and it's like everywhere you look, they're dropping like flies.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know the like just everything, man. Like you know that Crazy Taxi? They're using AI. It's AI generated content for that new Crazy Taxi game.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, it's even on the Steam page. It's even labeled.
Really? Oh.
I had no idea, dude.
What?
Yeah.
But to what extent? Like generative AI?
Yeah, they're like it was like a statement. Like it was like at Sega, we're you know down to use generative AI to make something. It's something. Hold on, let me see.
Sega confirms
Like,
use of
we're
generative AI in Crazy Taxi World Tour. Wow.
Yeah.
And then
Hate that.
the producer apparently clarifies this. That Sega Corporation will utilize generative AI as a support tool for developers, aiming to provide better content to our users and enable developers to focus more on creative tasks. We have used such generative AI support tools during development of Crazy Taxi World Tour. No AI was used in reference to the performers in the game. At Sega Corporation, generative AI is available as an optional support tool for developers, enabling our teams to focus more on creative tasks and ultimately focus on what matters most, delivering better games to our consumers. Generative AI was used to support our teams during development of background assets for Crazy Taxi World Tour. Assets generated were still subject to review by the development team. No AI was used in reference to the performers in the game. So they used generative AI to create the background stuff.
Which isn't it based off of the first few? Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought this was a remake.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the entire point, right?
I mean, like it's up to it seems like it's up to the developer's discernment of like, oh, you guys can use generative AI, but the fact that they're allowed to use it in the first place, like one of the motherfuckers in there who's probably not supposed to be there, probably was making shit, you know. Yo, ChatGPT, how do I code blah blah blah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, gosh, that's a tough one, right?
Oh, wait, speaking of, did you hear about Martin Scorsese?
Scorsese using AI?
Scorsese? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Scorsese?
he's AI forward now too.
No, not our goat, Scorsese.
I don't know, man. He hasn't put out a good movie in a while. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
he is
no,
about to tarnish his own reputation. I'm calling it now.
Scorsese joined the German AI firm Black Forest Labs, creators of the Flux image model. Scorsese uses AI to generate visual storyboards, claiming the tool helps him share his exact mental vision with his creative teams. So so you don't know how to fucking storyboard? Is that what I'm getting here? You don't know how to fucking Is this storyboarding you just drawing like the figure inside of the square and then you draw this thing so people understand like the placement of stuff? It's not that fucking hard, Marty. That is crazy shit. That's old people shit.
Yeah.
If you ask me. He is 83. He is 83.
Yeah.
I
mean, he was a pioneer of his time, but you know, his time's over.
To be a weird devil's advocate, and I don't even know how I feel about this. I have a friend who I've seen make posts kind of like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how to stand it. She's pretty much saying that people that hate on AI are ableist. Now,
that's crazy.
Here's her argument, right? And that, like, even just that alone is enough to be like, you know what I mean? So her argument is that there's a lot of things that AI is used for that helps people with accessibility issues, right? So some things that's
a correct statement. Yeah, sure.
And
some things do.
To say that AI is bad would in turn jeopardize AI, which would strip AI tools from being used by these people that use it to benefit their lives, right? Whether that is like just to make things easier for them or so on and so forth. So our argument is that it's ableist to not like AI because of how it helps these few people, right? And I don't know how I feel about it.
It's just a wrong statement. That's why it's not like whatever argument she's heard, like it's like that's not what we're talking about. Like the keyword here is generative.
Yes.
The keyword here is generative.
Yes. Yeah.
Like no one's hating on AI. We've had AI for decades.
Literally this whole fucking time. Yes.
The problem is generative AI in use of things that are just creative. Like there's a reason why generative AI started with art because art is subjective. You know, oh, this looks great. Oh, this looks like ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's all perspective. Because, you know, if it was actually used for anything useful, it would suck. Because it sucks. As
Well,
anything
actually, on
useful.
that,
Right.
on that, we have our firsthand accounts now. The Google search just switched from indexing to being an AI assistant. So every time you Google search anything now, it is no
It's straight to
longer a
AI.
genuine indexing search. It is the equivalent to showing up at the library only to not be let into the library and asking the librarian a question, and then they turn around, go read a book, come back and give you their answer, and you just have to take it at face value. That's what this is.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I hate it, dude. I hate it. Like, it's just such a bad take that I'm just like, oh, girl, like, what do you?
It's not, and like,
That's no.
and it's not ableist. It's not preventing you from doing anything.
Yeah,
Like AI, yes, it helps, and it has made things more accessible to those who are, you know, handicapped or, disabled. But we've had people do it without AI for hundreds of years before.
hell yeah.
Like, you're saying
Not to
the
mention,
quadriplegic can't paint a picture? It needs AI to paint a picture?
Good point.
I see some guy with a paintbrush in his mouth
yeah.
paint a fucking portrait.
True. We've seen a guy with like
That's not fucking
a little-
ableist, man.
little
Like,
blowy
what are
thing
you,
playing
what are
video
you talking
games, dude.
about?
Where
it's
there's a will, there's a way.
And where
Like,
where
the thing is
there's-
about where our problem is with generative AI and how it's used in the creative sector of like life, not machines and things that help you move and all that stuff. Like,
Right.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Well, and I think part because I remember seeing some of her responding comments, like saying that like she uses Chat GPT for certain things that she normally, I don't know what those things are, but she
Ask
uses
fucking
it
Siri.
for things that she can't normally do, or like likes having the help with, right? I don't know what those things are. I don't know if it's like, hey, ChatGPT, make my grocery list or something. I don't fucking know. But but I just I can't for the life of me like seem to like come to terms with this, because I like exactly like DJ said. It's like, no, she's not wrong. It's just she's not talking about the right fucking thing, right?
Yeah,
Like
But like, I mean, like the fact that you're using ChatGPT is problematic. Like,
yeah,
like it opens a bigger conversation of why isn't there anything for you to be able to like have an assistant, you know, on call, ready to like help you, like, you know, either through an app or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if
Right.
you needed that, if you genuinely needed that help, that you can't make a grocery list or you can't compile a freaking photo album together to send, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
why are we asking
it's the
ChatGPT for
over-reliance on
everything?
technology now. That's becoming the problem. I mean, I've
Rely on
been seeing it on the
AI,
news,
bro.
like just this morning they're saying how there's an increase in Americans using AI for medical reasons, like trying to self-diagnose.
Oh, God.
It's
They're
like
like,
WebMD all over
fucking
again.
Yeah.
WebMD is going crazy,
but
dude.
But and it's wild because I feel like just 6 months ago I was already hearing this headline, and now the number has like near doubled. I'm like,
Oh yeah, of course.
they were warning 6 months ago. Why aren't we heeding these warnings? Like it's so ridiculous when I like tune into the news and stuff like that, and I see stuff that are like, this is a glaring issue. I don't know why everyone's like not like just stopping altogether. Like, just stop using Chat GPT. Like, what are you doing? Are you not paying attention to the news? What are you like? I don't understand what this world is.
I don't
understand how. I don't understand how we got from vocal stim to butt rock pipeline to AI, but that shit happens all the time here because this is the Shipwreck Show, where once a week, every week, various members of the Good Kraken crew gather together to discuss anything and everything the Seven Seas have thrown our way, like AI and rock. Don't forget to join the GK community over on our Discord channel by clicking the link down in our description section below. And if you want more, follow and subscribe to get updates when new episodes go live everywhere. We have to set sail, everyone. But until next time,
No more AI. No more.
bye-bye.
Get that out of you.
Bye bye AI.
Bye-bye.